Hi, I'm very excited to be able to share this with you. Nancy approached me a while ago about the possibility for a class, and it took a while to kind of find dates and time and for her to develop it. But it is here. We have dates, we have times, we have a class, we have a binder that I'm going to walk you through. I think you guys are going to love this. I hope you do. I am very enthusiastic about it. It is an ideas binder. So it is going to help you. It is going to kind of be your Bible or your go-to for folios, journals, and mini albums. And you know how talented Nancy is. She excels at this. She's going to share all of her hints and tips and tricks and things and teach you to make a bunch of things. So it is a 2-part class. You need to be able to make it to both parts. So it is Friday, June 12th, and the following Saturday, June 20th. It's from 12:30 till 3:30. There will be a little bit of homework that is involved, which is why we kind of gave the week break, so that it gives people a bit of time to get the little bit of homework. Not that you need the full week to do it, but it gives you some time to do it so you're not in class all day, going home doing homework for the class the next day. Thought that might be a little bit much. The cost is $85. So you are going to create binder pages and page elements using everything that is in kind of the binder that you'll get, which I'm going to walk you through in a minute. You're going to learn techniques where, when you can use them, how to incorporate different elements into your folios, journals, or mini albums, how to add a variety of different closures. There's going to be suggestions for decorative items that Nancy can discuss as well. So prior to the class, you're going to need to purchase a 2-ring 6x8 binder, which we have some of them in the store, and we have more coming. Also included in the class fee, you're going to get the 2 3-hour classes. You have craft cardstock to make a minimum of the 20 blank pages. There's more cardstock for some more page elements. There's the closure elements, the magnets, the Velcro dots, the ribbon, the wax cord. There's other supplies such as vellum, acetate, and heavyweight cardstock. You're getting a plastic goodie box here, which has other tools and supplies that come with it. You're getting index, paper format, and an electronic copy, so you can add and make your own notes and details and update it as you may add other elements, which is fabulous. So again, it's in person only. There's no kits available for this class. You can't purchase just a kit only. It's intended for people who have had some experience with paper crafting before. You'll also need some kind of basic supplies for cutting and scoring and things like that. There will be some cutting and scoring that you will do as homework. Nancy will do that and go through that and give you those instructions once you have signed up and paid for the class. Nancy wants a minimum of 4 people to register in order for the class to continue. The registration and cancellation date is June 1st. After that, Nancy will be dropping off the homework packages at the store, and you can pick them up after June 3rd, and you'll do your prep before your first class for the June 12th. Again, once you're registered, all the tools, the supply list will be forwarded to you. Tells you there's different types of adhesive. If any of you have taken classes from Nancy before, you know she uses a variety of widths of the tape, some liquid adhesive, some small hand tools like a corner, punch, bone folder, things like that. Just your typical things. Now, it says here it's possible that not all the elements included in the sample binder will be completed during the allotted time. If people are interested and they love this class, Nancy is tossing around the idea of doing an advanced ideas class, because there are some classes she just could not fit in this binder, as well as you may finish some if there's some that don't get done here and people want to continue on. So that's the general thing. There will also be posted, I'm not going to go through it all right now, but there are general things about registration. Email Nancy before you pay just to confirm that you have a spot. You must pay in order to confirm your spot. It is not officially reserved for you until she receives payment. There is some policy around cancellation and what you can do and when you can do. She will have a wait list for people to do that. Nancy does ask that if you do need to cancel, don't pass the class on to a friend, because there will be a wait list in all likelihood, and there will be people who are ahead of your friend on that list. So if you can't make it, she will try to fill it. If she can fill it before and it's the full refund space, you will be refunded your money. If not, she will do the best she can to accommodate you, right, if she cannot. So anyways, all of these will be on the website. They will also be in the calendar. They are also posted in the store, so you can look at them all there. Let's get to the fun stuff. So first of all, you have the little ideas binder goodie box. So everyone is going to get a little goodie box like this, which has the magnets, the Velcro dots, the paper clips, the button, the string, the die cuts, the brads, a tag, an angle, corner, template, wax, cord, ribbon, vellum, and acetate pieces, and a stitched edge hole reinforcement die. All the little goodies that you need in order to create all the elements that you are going to learn. Now this is the little index that Nancy was talking about. So you will have a paper copy in class. It tells you all the pages. It is a great resource. So it shows you, you're going to make, the first page will be an expandable pocket. It can be used as a pocket. And page number, it's on the inside front cover. Simple side flap, shows you the pages 1 and 5. A flat pocket, corner pocket with rolled edge. So it goes through and it names all sorts of different things: peekaboo pockets, stacked fold outs, open acetate pockets, side opening pockets, bumpers. So there's all sorts of different page elements. So it kind of shows you what it is, how it can be used as a closure or a pocket, or both, what page it's on, and magnetic attachment. So there's different techniques: a rolled edge, a hinge attachment, cover your speed bump, faux stitching, envelope punch board, matching pattern paper to the notches, a hidden pocket, again some more closures. So it tells you the pages, decorative suggestions, more closures. So these will all be things that you will learn. So this is an example of one of the binders. We have, this is a Simple Stories snap binder. We have some in stock and we have more coming in Simple Stories size. Echo Park also has a 6x8 binder that works, and we also have it, some in stock, some more coming. So this is your expandable pocket. So I'll walk you through. So it shows you that, and it shows you the magnetic closures. So you learn how to make all these things. Here is a simple side flap and a flat pocket and the rolled edge corner pocket. So it shows, you'll learn how to create all of these. There's a tag and a mat closure, a plain pocket, the double top flaps. So again, Nancy will help teach you how to get it and all the, so it's even and lined up and the curves work. Double angled pocket. So another one here. So this is 2 different ones. Nancy and I discussed this and we felt like she changed it to make so that the papers would be colored, because it's easier to tell the different elements there. So we thought that would work better. So this is an overlapping angled pocket. So again, great for tucking things in. We thought this would be great to work to, you can see them different rather than the craft on craft. This is a belly band closure, and this is a flat pocket flap there. So got that. Individual stacked pockets here. So here's one, here's another one, here's another one. Then we have compass flaps here. Goes down, up, there's a little Velcro closure there, and over. So you learn all of these different elements and how to make them. This is a stacked waterfall in a vertical pocket and a notching pocket here. So there's your waterfall. There's your little card, an accordion page and a pull tab. Again, little Velcro closure here. There's your accordion page. So she'll show you how to measure and make for those. We have stacked tagged pockets here. So they're like that. And a gatefold door is another technique. Put those back there. We have this, a split side fold here. So again, we've got these that can come out. And we've got that, and then these are little pockets so things could fit in. Can these fit? I'm not sure. Didn't try them all beforehand. We've got this and that, and if you know Nancy, you'll know she'll be giving you some great hints and ideas how to do all this stuff. An open acetate pocket. There's a little pocket back here. A stacked fold out here. I don't know if I want to. I'm never going to make the bow quite as pretty as Nancy did. But there you go. So that, I will tuck that back up after. Hidden divided pocket here. There's a double belly band and peekaboo pockets. So these have little windows. It's hard to tell, but there's a little piece of acetate. This one just has fabric, no acetate, paper. little peekaboo pockets there. We have the stacked photo book. These little closures. So we'll open this up. So there you go here. Lots of photos that you could put in, or other little elements. Wrapped in, again, the little closures that you'll learn how to do. We have a box pocket. There you go, a little bit more depth to it, add a little bit more items to your pocket. Accordion pockets, like this. If you fold out like that. There's bumpers, a wrap around belly band, which goes like that. We have, let's see, removable magnetic and Velcro closure here, and some more folding flaps. So you can just see how loaded this is. Here's another fold pocket there, and accordion pop-up, and a string and button closure, collapsible box one. So this one opens again. Let's see if I can get it. So you get the cords, you get the stuff for the closures, you get that. Look at this great little box. I love this one. So many things. Nancy is so talented, and you can see how gorgeous this one looks, all done up with pattern paper. Just to give you an idea, because again, obviously this is just kind of your go-to kit to learn how to make things. So there's an accordion pop-up. So hopefully you can kind of see how this goes. How cool is that? A little pocket there. So those are the elements that you will learn how to make in this 2-part class. And again, you go home with this binder filled with all of these. You can refer back to them. You can write yourself notes, and there will be some notes on how to make all of these things that you have learned over the 2 days, as well as where you can find them. Again, writing anything you want on here as well. And you'll have your little goodie box with all your stuff. So you can take it and go and make as many folios and mini albums and journals as you want on your own, which I love. I love being able to take something I learned in class and replicate it. You can do it for all sorts of seasons, for birthdays and for Christmas, and you can make cookbooks, and you can make graduation gifts and Mother's Day and Father's Day, every occasion. You can make stuff, or just for art if you want to make themes, or if you want to use this just to keep track of different things, as planners and journals that way. Great resource for you. And again, Nancy's extremely talented, so you will learn a lot in this class. Anyways, that is the class. I wouldn't hesitate too long to sign up for it, because I don't think it's going to have space for very long. But that's just my opinion. Anyways, hope you have a great day. Hope you enjoyed this walkthrough. Hope you're as excited about this class as I am, for all of you that I know love folios, mini albums, journals, etc. And talk to you soon. Bye.